We'll cut in right here, Kun Wichitra, as we've had the latest for the arrival of the opposition leader from Myanmar, Aung San Suu Kyi. And on the line with us is our reporter, Aung Sang. Hello, Aung.
Kun Wichitra. Aung San Suu Kyi is now in Thailand, at Suvarnabhumi Airport, Gate 10, and she is wearing orange sarong and her national Myanmar national costume, and with a flower on her head as usual, and she was smiling all the way from the exit to her car, and she is now on her car BMW, black BMW, and she is on her way to Shangri-La Hotel, where she will be spending the night here during the trip to Thailand. And around me right now, the international press from all over the world, including the Thai press, are waiting to get a glimpse of Aung San Suu Kyi. But it was a really quick shot because it would take less than, I would say, 30 seconds from her walk from the exit to her car, and the press barely could get the pictures of Aung San Suu Kyi. And she is now leaving to Shangri-La Hotel. But as I can see right now, many Burmese people who are now working in Thailand are here and showing up beside the poster of the picture of Aung San Suu Kyi, and some of them bring flowers, and they were expected to give it to Aung San Suu Kyi, but then with the little time they couldn't. I have talked to them. They said this would be the first time that they would get a chance to see Aung San Suu Kyi in person.
Right. Were you? Can you give us an estimation of maybe about how many people were there to welcome her, including both the Thai and the Myanmar people?
Well, okay. The media, I would say around 100 people, because there are two spots of the media, and from what I can see, they are from all over the world, from the international media, from the regional media, including all the Thai media as well. And for the Burmese people, because the area is restricted, so only a few, I would say less than 50 Burmese migrant workers are here now because of the Thai security. But from what I've talked to them, they say they would be at Mahachai in Samut Sakhon province tomorrow, where Aung San Suu Kyi is scheduled to deliver a speech there to the migrant workers who are now working here in Thailand.
Was Aung San Suu Kyi given an interview to any press at all tonight?
No
she
interview at all. It would take her only less than 30 seconds of her walk from the exit 10 to her car. So we, the press, didn't really get a chance to get close to her at all, and we didn't really have a chance to interview. Or some of the press have already started to complain about the security that is very tight, that they couldn't get the photo or videos of Aung San Suu Kyi.
What about with the people of the Myanmar nationals? Besides from the fact that they're very excited to see her since this is their first time and all, did you get a chance to talk with them whether what they hope to achieve from her visiting Thailand this time?
Yes, I have talked to them, and they said they are hopeful that Aung San Suu Kyi will bring peace and reconciliation to Myanmar, and they hope that the living conditions of Myanmar people will be better after she is in the parliament right now, and they still hope that Myanmar will have a bright future with Aung San Suu Kyi.
Well, Kunan Rawi, we know that there has been a lot of preparations before you went to get a glimpse of her at her first arrival in Thailand. Was everything as expected, or was there any obstacles regarding knowing what flight she's coming in and what time?
Okay, she was scheduled to land at 9:40.
Right.
But then when she landed at 9:40, she didn't come out and meet the press right away. She went up to the AP room, which is similar to the VIP room. She was there and met with the Myanmar ambassador and the officials from Myanmar embassy, and the Myanmar embassy was they greeted her with a bouquet, and after that she went down to her car and got a chance with the press.
All right. Well,
And,
yes.
yeah, everything was a bit delayed, but as expected, she came out at the gate 10 as expected, as reported earlier. So nothing went, off schedule or anything.
Right.
Right. Can we still follow her schedule that was given before, that tomorrow morning she is expected to go to Mahachai to visit the Little Myanmar?
Okay. Tomorrow, because there will be 3 stops. At first, there was a 3 stop. There were 3 stops of her schedule, but then the first trip, with the first stop was cancelled. So she is expected to be at the prawn market around 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, and she expected to leave her hotel, Shangri-La Hotel, at around 8 to 8:30, and she hopes to be there at around 9 at the prawn market at Mahachai.
So will she get to meet the Burmese migrant?
Yes, she would. She will meet the Burmese migrant workers over there, and hopefully she will have a chance to talk to them and probably see how they living here in Thailand.
Right.
All right. Thank you so much, Kanarawi Thangmisang, for giving us the latest update of Aung San Suu Kyi's arrival. It sure is very excited for a lot of people.